Let's see. We're good. What's going on, guys? The Legend Greatness is back in Greedfall, and I leveled up a little bit. I did some leveling over near San Mateos. I'll probably show it off later. It's not nothing crazy. I only went up a couple levels. I wanted to get to 21, and it was good for getting some gold and getting some levels. You know, if you're just trying to push to the next level or something without having to go through more story and things like that. I also completed the arena and beat the boss solo, but by accident. Like, my teammates didn't jump down, so I had to fight the boss solo. I got it on upload though, so I could I'm gonna upload that later on. It probably will come out before this one, so if it's already there on YouTube and I'm still talking about it here, you know why. Alright, but we're about to complete this quest by talking back to the Admiral about all that happened over in San Mateos. Let me get this over here. I got my fan on, it's rotating. I hope it's not like, you know, blowing too hard to the point where it's like, you know, distracting. I just didn't want to turn the air on today. Because it's really just for my room, whatever reason, my room. Playing does not, the air doesn't go in here very well. I don't know what it is. Some days it's really good, some days it's bad, so I'm just got the fan on today.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San Mateos. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminous. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways. Therefore, I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago. A few decades later, we sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir Freddy was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
You must have had your doubts. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander? But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end, we decided to sell the secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away. And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
I need to be going.
Nope.
Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go and see him.
My child, I understand that this revelation is upsetting. I wish I had the right words to comfort you. In any case, you do not have to be ashamed of your ancestry. This island is at the very core of all our fates.
Alright, let's go talk to Constantine. I'm gonna switch Vasco. I thought he might have something to say to the Admiral. That's why I had him in. And oh, if you haven't noticed, yeah, I'm wearing another hat from them stupid Inquisitors. But in all fairness, it's a loot chest plus 20, okay?
Come closer, good people.
I didn't want to wear it, but that loot chance, bruh. That loot chance. So let's switch out Vasco. I wonder what she has to say about the heritage. She's gotta have something to say on that. Talk to Constantine first, though.
Cousin, you couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see? I've summoned one of these crows! He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict? The blood is black. Constantine, is this your blood? Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance that he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't.
Constantine, I'm here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that can't be dealt with later.
But please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story, believe me.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother came from the island and was brought back. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But that means you are not
your dear cousin? No. All the lies we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told that I'm the spitting image of my dead father lost during an expedition. God, I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my dear cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day.
Oh, another achievement.
Kurt, what is...
Dismissed, soldiers! Leave us. We have much to say.
What is going on? I don't appreciate this attitude, Kurt. Must I remind you that these men all answer to me?
Times change, Your Highness. Or rather, they're about to do so.
Is that a threat? What are you hoping to accomplish? Don't tell...
Silence! We have little time, and none to lose.
Kurt, what are you talking about?
The commander of the Coin Guard is here in New Serene at this very moment. He's preparing a coup d'etat. In the 3 cities of the island, our men are going to eliminate the governors and their entourage.
This is madness. How?
How? You'll go down as easy as plum pie and cherry wine. Standing behind every one of you is one of our men. You have entrusted us with your security. You are completely at our mercy.
Then why did you send your men away? And why are you telling us all of this?
I've known you both for a very long time. Too long. I've come to know you. To respect you. And I've never reneged on a contract. These orders go against all that I am. A cold-hearted mercenary. Definitely. But never a traitor. And so now you are forewarned. You must take action.
Thank you, Kurt. I will not forget this. Constantine, we need to get you to safety as well as your counselors.
But I want to...
What? Take part? You can barely stand up. No. We must take you into the cellar.
If I've completely understood what you've said, Kurt, the governors of our cities are also in danger.
Yes. If you want to keep your allies, Your Highness, you also need to warn them.
Correct. We cannot let them fall into the hands of these traitors.
I will find the means to send them a messenger. Do you know where to find your conspirators?
It would seem I should be one of them. They are counting on me to eliminate both of you. The most urgent matter is to get our hands on the commander and his 3 lieutenants. The others are doing nothing but following orders. If we cut off the heads, they will fall into rank.
I always knew you were a good man.
Don't make me change my mind. We'd better be off. Now.
Damn. Shit went all the way sideways.
We'll certainly have to fight some traitors at Torsten's behest on our way to the cellar. Stay on your guard.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight.
We must also think about the advisors, including your professor. And then we have to rescue Lady Mirange.
We must hurry before the guard can act.
Alright, real quick. They changed up Kurt's stuff. Yeah, look at that. He got gold shit now. Coming up in the world. I want to make sure this is the best thing for him. Alright. Same thing here. Yeah. Alright. So this one says ensure Constantine's advisors are safe. This one says ensure Constantine's advisors. Okay, there's advisors up top and below. Alright.
Lord de Cossillon! The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all of this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Alright. So everybody else is downstairs.
Get out of here! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
What is this? A glitch, I guess.
To my help! And to the others!
Come on, you cheeky! Fight!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Lord Minister! The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The Guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
Constantine just holding his hands up like, oh god, help me. Alright, we still gotta go downstairs. I think we have to. Oh, I'm carrying too much. God dang it. How the hell did we get downstairs? I don't remember. Let's look at the map. There's a spot down there, but will you go this way? Go up, go down. Yeah, so across the hall. Oh yeah, can't sprint.
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone sick who is dear to me, and the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
Alright. Let's go save Lady Maronge.
Lady Maronge, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Alright, so we got... Yeah, one that way, 67, this is 84. We'll go to this closer one first. And for real, man, shit just really popped off this episode, huh? Is that out of the town? Oh no, he's right here. Okay. I like how there's a big fight in the middle of the day. Everyone's kind of like, huh, alright. Not sure why the the emissary for the is out here fighting, you know, the Coin Guard and killing them, but, you know, typical Tuesday, am I right?
Messenger, be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What are you talking about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city today, it would cost me my life.
Who said that? The commander's men, I suppose.
I don't really know, but they were heavily armed and they pay very well.
And so you are prepared to betray your prince and country for a few coins? Don't you understand that the reason I am standing before you is because the guard failed to take this city? Do you know the punishment reserved for traitors?
Very well, Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
Better leave, bruh. Oh, these dudes have skulls. Okay, hold up. Let's see. I want to make sure, especially for you guys, that if there's anything better. Oh, that's endurance that we picked up. Was that boots? Yeah, that was boots. Same thing here. Torso, same thing. That's okay. I don't think you can wear that other one. I don't think. These weren't damaged. Sanded boots. That's weird. Oh, they're the same. Herp. Alright. Let's save just in case. That way I don't lose anything going back.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Ah.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Go.
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat. Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms. Do you know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities. In the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We'll worry about the others later.
Alright, so... what happened to the quest? Oh no, we're still here. So we can arrest the lieutenants and enter the coin. Let's arrest the lieutenants first. Weaken the enemy. This is the barracks. And then we got the two that are over here at the tavern. We'll go from the tavern and come arrest on the other side. I don't care about wearing something. We can take them. If we take those guys out there, we should be fine here. Uh-oh, missed the body. Downstairs, huh?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Psst, nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you, without so much as blinking an eye?
Kurt?
The real question is why would they stand up for an egotistical vermin like yourself? Who, for his personal advancement, would condemn the rest of us to an eternity on this isle? Cut off from the world, without supplies, and surrounded by furious islanders. What a great idea. Come on now, give yourself up, imbecile. Only you and your companions are crazy enough to believe such a plan had legs.
Sorry, Lieutenant, but Kurt is making sense.
You're under arrest. It's just like real life. You know, if he was a young black man. Zing.
Soldiers! Ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the Governor Constantin d'Orsay. Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
I doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna make the wise decision. Isn't that right, Dieter?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
You are also under arrest. Like how they didn't react to us. Rock on.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable
what the hell was
with
that?
all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor. Soldiers, ready weapons.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
You're under arrest. Aw. So now the commander.
Shit. We've arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have...
No. But we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers.
No, that's level 3. Message to Commander Torsten. We have carefully followed your instructions. If the operation were to fail, an escort will be waiting for you outside the barracks to take you safely to the docks. Where the not ship you asked for will be waiting for you to ready to depart.
Torsten suspected that I
Lieutenant
would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
I mean, where's he planning to go? Old Serene? Like, if you took a boat right now, we would just send a boat right behind you. You know what I mean? Like, you're not getting away.
But he's clever. Apparently, he suspected I would refuse to follow his order.
It's blocked.
Oh, are we on the second floor? Oh, wait, hold up. We got guys. Back up.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here. And so, these snake oil merchants defy us by sending their watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of!
How freaking dare you?
Come here, you pathetic dog!
The game is over for you, Commander.
Nice. Miss Coup. You prevented a coin guard from attempting a coup. Achievement unlocked. Why did going out the thing immediately pop a loading screen? But they immediately took us to jail right there. Oh, wow, okay. How long did that coup take?
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me?
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. As for you, my dear cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Thélème. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the Commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the Commander and his underlings before they were able to flee.
Barely, but yes. They're going to have to pay for their crimes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung before being quartered, or if it is the contrary. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
If your highness is looking for a means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal. I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Thélème are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went. If this healer is as skilled as our pretty little sapling here says, then we need to see him right away.
Thank you, as always, for your advice. Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright. So... we're just gonna go to this healer. That one that CR was talking about.
Karantz, do you need something?
I must leave you.
Nah.
See you later.
I thought she might say something about me, you know, being one of them officially, even though she probably already knew, but still. Thought they'd talk about it, but no. Alright, we gotta get rid of this weight. Let's go to the house real quick. I want to see if there's anything equipable to the characters first, then sell everything else. Alright. So let's see. And that's the guard armor. Yeah, I'll probably. Oh wait, that bottom one. There you go. I don't think anything helps Kurt right now. And Vasco. Is this one no, it's not whatchamacallit. That's fine. I don't think that matters. I like to keep them in the same stuff, but that they're aligned to. Okay. Nah, get that to. Let's see. I don't. Yeah, you got the major one, so this should be fine. Nah, you need to have a hat. And then I think that's it. I'll slot them all later. We'll sell the rest of the stuff. Alright, well, that was a crazy start to an episode. It's like, yeah, everything's cool. Oh yeah, you from this island. All this other bad things, and then, oh yeah, there's a COUP. Go stop that real quick. Oh, your cousin's sick. He gonna die. Like, damn.
Oh, it's you, Ono Menawi. Come and see. I received beautiful things from our village. Bertir Tumad, Ono Menawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
I'm selling, right? Yeah. Okay. I was like, well, I have this already. How does he have this? Anyway. Excuse my dumbness. Ah, my Iron Fist one. I'm gonna hold on to that. It's sentimental. I like it. Now these ones, accuracy 1, and then accuracy 3. I might get there eventually. I don't want it. There's no chance on it. I'll hold on to it for now. Not this one though. Let's see. This is. So this one's. Oh, this one's not. This is guard. So there's 2 guard ones here. This one. This one. This is also guard. Coin guard. That's natives. Alright. And then we don't need this one because this one's not, right? Yeah. Okay. And then gloves don't matter. Same boots. Alright, so we did weapons. We did that. Let's get rid of the junk stuff. And one is still.
You will always be welcome
suck.
here.
Alright. Let's go. Wait, hold up. Did I go out the wrong exit? Is there another exit? Oh, here. Okay. there's a whole bunch of stuff over here. We'll get this done first for Constantine. And then, oh, we got a couple. What we got here? Petrus. Alright, sorry.
Greenblood, my friend. Glad to see you. I'd like to talk to you about something.
I'm listening.
Remember that note we found in Rolf's office?
Of course. The one that said the recruits had been sent to different governors.
Yes. It was signed with a name I'm familiar with. Herman. Somebody I'd hoped never to cross paths with again. He was the one who founded the camp we closed. And believe me, he has done an incredible amount of damage to the Guard. I'm gonna find him and make him pay for what he's done. I know that he's in San Mateus.
Another time, all right?
Anything else?
I must leave you.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Thélème?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
It is certainly interesting. But I must see to other things before putting it in motion. I'll come back to you as soon as I have more time.
Of course, my child. I know how to be patient.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Alright. Let's see what you got. I do have a big old broadsword that I won from the whatchamacallit. Damn, that's way too weak. The arena. But I can't equip it. I think it's like long blades or something. No good hats. No good there. Dang, you got nothing good, bro. What's wrong with you? Oh.
Quesi! Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself, and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desardet. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded. And recently, many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries. Perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
What? Hold up. Oh, let's talk to the hunter first.
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beurtir tu madre, Naxe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away. To destroy any nests that I found. But still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
I already kind of know why.
I must be going.
Alright, so... Didn't we just talk to the hunter? Is there something else I gotta talk to him about? God dang it, yeah.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
One second. Okay. Some of the pressures.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Okay.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers? They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of these attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests. Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection. I must leave now.
Alright, let's go talk to the other one. What's this? Oh, cool, you can just repair it like that.
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me, and you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Almanawi than Renaitse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern. I placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You say he doesn't have his place here. What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
I must be going.
Okay.
Good day. My name is Desardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Denegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share
they left
secrets
together.
with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Let's see. So, ask help from the healer. No, we're not going to ask help from that either. Yeah, let's go take care of the Tenlands first. Car is what? Alchemical preparation. Can I do that? Guess we're gonna find out.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not yet, but I've not given up the search. Tell me about the Tenlands, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
I must leave now.
I guess that's why. Damn. So it does require that. I don't have a skill in that at all. Oops. I don't know how I'm gonna handle this one. Is it a talent? No. Yes. No. That'd be science. Maybe it is. But that's not till 25. Ooh. I'm not resetting my stuff. So we'll have to skip that part for now, unless there's another way to destroy them. So let's go find the missing villagers. guys. Easy mode. Whoa, whoa, what the hell was that?
Here is one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
The dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later. It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Whoa!
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
What? Not sure how I did it, but I did it. Yay. Oh, the bat things. Although they're super easy now. I just hate the poison. That's the missionaries. Oh, I need to get Petrus in the group before I talk to them though. I thought he was in the group, but he was Kurt. Oh, what the? Oh. Still got me?
Green blood! I can't hold on much longer! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Kurt, why would you walk right up to it like that? Achievement unlocked. Master of Woods. Kill the Wood Guardian. That was a little tough. Fun though. Let me gather everybody here. Let's switch Kurt for Petrus. Alright. Give me the thing.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail.
Uh-oh. Blood.
That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
That spot's there for no reason.
Three court.
Message found from the dead body of a missionary. Hilarious? This person's name is Hilarious. Okay. Be especially prudent bringing the large white tenant inside the cave. It is terribly ferocious and the other beasts obey its orders. Our whole plan depends on it, so try not to become another of its victims.
One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The two others are more recent, a man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic fate. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. Two youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fight against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Anything this way? Just I just dropped. Cool.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Hold on, we can't ask help yet. We still gotta talk to a missionary, don't we? And get one more nest. One of those statues is nearby. Now some tenon over here. Quick, I want the statue. Yeah. Oh, shit. There dudes. Okay, so let's head. Wait, that's. We're in the same quest. No. How did we get? How'd that happen? I don't need to fight them. They clearly don't want these hands, bruh. Oh, there's one more tenant. It's over here. Tenants. Let's go get that nest then, since it's straight ahead. That thing sounds so horrible. Not like in.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
In the like, oh, the sound's not good. What I mean is like, it sounds like it's a demon or something.
Out at dawn. I should come back later.
Cool that there's another skill point over here. Wonder how many of those things exist. think this is the third, maybe fourth one I've seen.
It is dawn, the ideal man. I must kill the dominant one before destroying
Why do you protect me in this battle?
Shouldn't that be 3? What? Because the one in the cave, one outside, and this one that he told me to find. That's not all of them? It is not. Huh. What's the last one? It's not marked. Well, the mission is over here. I think it's because I don't have that step. Even though it let me destroy him anyway. Not sure why. Oh well. Now I'll probably have to spend a skill point to get it there, and which I got 3, so it's not that big a deal. Do it the cross, yeah, we do. Smack. Oh, the bats.
Protect me in this battle. Engulf our enemies.
Good day. I'm the legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated, chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but Yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlands is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturbed the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
I fought against a great number of Tenlands. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
We shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are abandoning all of these poor souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault.
Boom. I got anything here? Journal of the Missionary Mother. Our mission is taking much longer than anticipated. These poor savages cling to their childish beliefs and refuse to see the light that could save their souls. And we must show them the greatest patience to convince them one by one. Alas, this unexpected reluctance in weighing on the morale of my colleagues. And I surprised one of them as he was forcing himself on one of those children. He seemed full of remorse, and he assured me that he would not do it again. What the fuck? But I am convinced that he is not the only one who sinned, and that it is not the first time such a thing happened. What fools! Now I must do everything in my power to ensure that these deeds remain secret. If our order or the Mother Cardinal ever learns of them, we will be sent back to the continent, or even sentenced. Bunch of fucking assholes. Okay. So, that should take care of pretty much everything, right? I'm not asking for help from that dude. Don't even give me that one, though. Let's go talk to the victims. And then, what do I need to prep the shit? Is it an attribute? I'm guessing you need, like, no, not an attribute. It has to be a talent, though. It has to be a science or something. Yeah, it's science 2, though. Son of a bitch. I don't know if it's gonna mess up the quest. I hope not. Because it's saying... And for whatever reason, I was able to destroy those things. I don't know if I had some potion on me or some shit. Whoa.
Protect me in this battle.
Found this camp already? I don't remember that.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten the hour. Night took them by surprise, and a Tenlen crossed their path. I found both of them, in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlens might still be roaming there. Though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
One down, one to go.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the great Tenlen, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onol Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
We're not asking the help of old boy. It's showing some over here. Can't go that way. What's it talking about? Damn it! Can I go through here? Cool.
Given the presence of the Tenlens in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from it.
Okay, so I did miss one. I guess that one inside there didn't count.
kill the Dominator before destroying it.
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Alright.
I can't do that.
No! I ran out of whatever to let me do it before. Damn it! I had 2 whatever thingies. I wonder what blows up unless you do it.
I can't do that.
No! Why? Let's see. Is there another item? Maybe I can light some. Well, no. You probably can't light anything on fire. Or... No, that costs 2 points, don't it? Damn it. That won't work. Can you just do talents? No, I don't think you can reset talents. It says you can do it for skills. Let me see something. There's a crystal called the memory crystal, which allows you to redistribute all your skill points so it'll hesitate to experiment you with. Yeah, so it's just the skill points. I don't think it does talents too. But I would need 2 in this anyway. Or whatever item I was using earlier. Well, let's see. I guess preparation of elemental damage, so I need to... Let's see. Can you look at your items? Yeah, you got the bag, that's right. I wonder what the heck, I guess it's gotta be called something. Alright, anyway. We'll have to fast travel somewhere else then. Come back. That's because there's no shop here. At least I didn't see one. Let's take a look real quick, make sure. Like I said, I didn't see one. It was, that probably would have it. I don't know if it has to be one of those alchemical things. Well, let me ask him. Maybe he, the hunter dude. After I made his weapon, maybe he'll help me out.
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that you do not get along.
We have had arguments from time to time, but they were of no importance. This boy is too quick to anger. He does not have the calm of a good hunter of fish.
And you didn't try to rid yourself of him?
Of course not. None of our kind would do such a thing.
I must be going.
Yeah, you know help. Is there a fast travel point? Okay, cool. There's that one place in San Mateus that sells the alchemical stuff, but that's the only thing I can think of. So we'll go there, come back real quick. Unless you have it, buddy. Have something useful for once in your life. Yeah. Stasis mix. Aha. You know what? Give me 7. Cool, we got it. I just gotta know to hold on to that thing now. Hold on for the life. I can't like go backwards, can I? Oh well. Alright, so then we just gotta do it again. It's okay. No! No! Green blood, what are you doing? Alright. It's almost 1. I gotta get ready for work soon. Let's see. It's almost 2 hours. We'll finish this up, and then I'll probably call it. I wonder if that's the end of the Constantine quest. There might be something else. Do we have to go around? Yeah, we do. Darn. Look out, guys. So I'll finish that up. And if you're watching, let's see, it's gonna be weird because when I upload this, depending on how I upload my other stuff, I'm gonna finish off Borderlands 3's latest DLC sometime soon, and then probably finish do some more Greedfall and get back to Watch Dogs. I want to get that done before 3 comes out, which I should be able to, and it's DLC. Do some more Code Vein eventually. I gotta upload the little anime opening. The thing is so cool. But yeah, I need to make a video about how I'm gonna schedule shit. But expect a lot of Greedfall on the channel. Coming soon. I got the first 2 episodes up as of recording of this on YouTube, and the rest will be on there shortly. I don't like uploading more than 1 a day though, so just give it time.
The 3rd nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
You got some stuff in here.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind, and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair. These people have blood on their hands.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
Undivorced tier end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
This'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Naixe, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Level 23. See, is he doing better now?
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Constantine, is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak, it will give me something else to ponder.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
I guess we'll just have to wait till later. So now we got just back to the main quest. We'll do Patriots first, since oh, there's also this one too. Maybe I'll do that, Patriots and Kurt, and the next one. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's gonna be it for this one. My name is Legend Greatness. Strive for greatness in everything you guys do. And I'll catch you next time. Peace!